Hey, it's Laura from Link to Yourself. Today, I want to talk to you about jealousy. So, you know the drill. You've been doing really well. You've been working your booty off. And there goes your friend, zooming right past you. Laurel, success, making so much money with his new business. It's amazing. You really, really, really want to be happy for him. And you are. But then there's this part of you that just goes, darn it! I'm working harder. I'm doing more. Why can't I have that? I deserve it. And yes, my friend, you do. But things like that just happen. You know what? Friends will zoom past you. You will never just be the best. No one can be the best. There is no best. Some people are better at some things and some people are better at others, and your friend might have just struck that point of being at the right place at the right time and just hit the gold mine, and you haven't yet. So, how can you deal with that jealousy and be there for your friend? Let's talk about that. First off, what I want you to do is put your ego to the side. Far, 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 far away from you. Your ego is not your friend. It might seem like it, but it's not. So here's the spiel. Life is not a competition. It ain't a competition, yo. The only person you're competing against is yourself, your past self. And not even that, depending on who you ask. So how about you lay down comparing yourself to others and making yourself miserable over that, and just focus on yourself. Just be happy for your friend. Now I know, that's easier said than done, right? If you could have done that on your own, why were you still watching this video? So here's how you do that. You watch yourself. You just allow yourself to observe yourself. You just sit there and feel all the jealousy and everything going through you. You take a pillow and you hit it really hard and let it all out. You just feel it. You observe yourself doing it. You don't engage with it. Don't just keep thinking it, and keep just going and letting it go in your mind over and over and over again, the same old stuff. No. Let yourself live through it, observe yourself, and let it go. And then realize that you own your mind. It ain't your ego that owns your mind, it's you. So you just have to decide to put your ego aside. So that is kind of the foundation of all of this. From that point on, the next thing you have to do is realize we all have a road. Honey, your destiny is not any less big and wonderful and beautiful than your friends. You're just going at different speeds. At some point, they're going to slow down and you're going to zoom right past them. And you bet your little booty, they're gonna be jealous too. And then you can send them to this video. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. For now, you're in a slow point of your life. Life is like a roller coaster. You go up and down and up and down. And all you have to realize is that your potential is just as big as theirs. And the more time you spend being upset over the fact that they did better than you, the less time you spend working on fulfilling that potential. So listen now. If this whole jealousy thing has got you all worn down and tired and you really just want to move past it, take that energy and translate it into motivation to work on yourself. Work on your own potential. Be creative. Just go out there and make stuff happen. It's not a race. Everyone can be happy. Everyone can fulfill their potential. Just because they did it and they made money, that doesn't mean that you can't and that you won't make just as much money. How much money you make and how successful you are is all in your hands, baby. Their success doesn't affect yours at all. So think of that and get off your butt and get away from this video and start working. But before you do that, come on over to linktoyourself.com and in the comments below, tell me, do you struggle with jealousy? I know you do, because we all do. We all do. And it's normal and it's natural. But what I want you to tell me is, how do you get over it? What do you use to get over it? I only gave you a tiny bit of the pie. I want you to help me complete the pie so that everyone who comes here can benefit from the amazing advice that the entire Link to Yourself community can give. I know that you are amazing and that you can make such a big difference in the world if only you learn how to harness your inner power. So come on over to linktoyourself.com and download your ultimate guide to a vibrant life and get working.